Hey collective, I hope you're having a good Memorial Day. This message is for you. This is going to be a spirit guided message for you. Take what you need and leave the rest for others. And this is a timeless message for the collective. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Releasing what no longer serves you, collective. Letting go of what no longer appeases you or what's appealing to you. Seeing that inner light. Okay, so this light can guide you. Being led by spirit to make better decisions. I am open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. Putting yourself outside, you are going out there having a nice little time. If you're sitting in your backyard or, sitting next to a tree, hugging a tree, wading in some water or whatever, immersing yourself in water, taking a spiritual bath, being aligned with the earth's crust, the earth's atmosphere. Mother Nature. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? There's something going on inside of you that you need to release. Spirit is telling you to release what keeps bothering you. Don't let this keep bothering you. You got to find a way to let it go. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. You're probably a spiritual healer. You're probably a mystic, a seer. You're probably that kind of person that can pick up on a person's energy very, very well, like an empath. It's time for you to share your gift with others. Allow others to share their gifts with you, and also help people who need the help. You may have friends and sisters. Finding a sisterhood of like-minded, a brotherhood of like-minded people. Answer the call, collective. What is your soul calling you to do? You're being led to do something, to release that which no longer serves you. If you're holding on to some past heartache and pain, you got to release it. I just did a reading like this on the Virgo channel. If you're welcome to look at it. If you're not a Virgo, maybe that will have some sort of resonance with you. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I know my lights are always jacked up, but I can't never get them right. Can't ever get these lights right. What do you need to work on as far as releasing things out of your life, collective? I am following a path I love, and I am fully aligned to my soul purpose. Being fully aligned to your soul purpose, collective, is releasing that which no longer serves you. You gotta release something. A nurturing heart, mother. I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. Like I said, having a brotherhood or having a sisterhood of like-minded individuals, okay, who can help you get through the challenging times in your life, and vice versa. You can help them as well. Being nurtured by people who are just like you. Listening to yourself, feeling their energy. Also doing a lot of quiet meditation by yourself. Not letting people in your energy field just to get rejuvenated by the universe. And feeling protected by Mother Earth in general. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. Yeah, because you're releasing things. Embracing change. Be open, collective, to be open to embracing change in your life. Everybody, not all people like to change. I know that I have issues with change because I get comfortable and complacent, but sometimes we have to release that in order to transform. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is needed to come your way. You need to release a lot of things that you've been holding on to for such a long time. I don't know if this is in the ethers, y'all, but I did a very, very intense reading on the Virgo channel, so you may want to check that out. As a matter of fact, I think I'll just put the link to it so you can watch it. You may not be a Virgo, but that message may help you. It's called A Meeting with Your Higher Self. From heartache and pain comes perseverance. So I'll put that in the description section. That may be something that you may need to watch as well. Don't have to be a Virgo to feel the energy of it, to feel the message of it. All right, you need to release something what no longer serves you and transform. Yes, if there's something, say yes to spirit. Say yes to the idea of releasing what no longer serves you. Finding that inner thing that's inside of you there's something inside of you that needs to be released, that wants to be released, that's yearning to be released, but you're holding on to it. You got to transform it. Transform the way you're thinking about this situation. Take a break, okay? A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Stop doing the same thing over and over again. Expecting a different result is not going to happen. It's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to get off whatever it is that you're doing. Release this thing, whatever's holding you back. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world coming into being. This is an ever unfolding rose for you. Cracked open is happening for you. It's happening for you, not to you. You have a rite of passage. Your rite of passage at this point in time is opening up those doors that have been locked down inside of you for so long. It's time for you to let it go. Let it go. Messages, please, for the collective on releasing what's bothering them, please. Releasing what's bothering them. We have 2. Forest frolic maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she or he brings. At day's end, rest. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect with spirit. Like I said, you got to get by yourself. I said this earlier in the reading. You got to get by yourself. Cut some people off and just take a break. Take a rest. It's time for you to just let go. It's time for you to relax. It's time for you to release. It's time for you to relax, release. Let it go. Because you're holding too tight on things that you can no longer control. These things keep having having a mighty hold on you, and you need to figure out a way to let them go, collective. Clarify the release card, please, for the collective. Concealment. You've been holding this in too long. You've been holding on to something that has taken place in your life too long, but you got to release it because it no longer serves your higher purpose, and let it go with gratitude and love. Answering the call. I'm going to clarify this. What is your soul calling you to do? You're answering this call, collective. Protection. You're answering the call. If you're telling your story, if you're releasing what no longer controls you and is holding you back, you're being protected by releasing it, by releasing this energy and telling your story. With you releasing what no longer serves you, that's protecting your energy field because you're releasing it. Alright, you're no longer holding on to it. You need to get some rest. Clarify at day's end, please, Spirit. Clarify this card. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind. I'm going to clarify. Guidance. Spirit is guiding you. Okay? Spirit is guiding you by telling you need to get some rest. You need to stop letting shit bother you so much. Answer the call that you are being asked, that you're being called to do, that you're being called to release something that no longer serves you. What are you being called to release here, collective? What is collective being called here to release, please, Spirit? Stop running away and being confused about a situation or a person or some sort of energy, but this is within. You need to make a more concerted effort and stop being so confused about what you need to do and what you don't need to do. It's like you're releasing the wrong things instead of the necessary things. You're giving more to one thing and not enough to the other. Empress. Releasing, helping others, and without judgment. Okay? Helping others without judgment here, because we have you being the Empress. We got you offering up your 10 cents to people who may need to hear what it's like you're releasing something inside of you that possibly happened to you when you were a child in order to help other people who need you as a feminine or as a masculine. You're helping other people. Spirit wants you to put yourself out there to help other people who have went through what you went through. Alright? It could be anything. Okay? I'm not going to repeat the story I put on the other channel. So if you're interested, you can go over there and take a look at it. But these energies are pretty much the same thing. If you had something that happened to you when you were a child and you want to share your story, it's going to help other people, especially young ladies or young gentlemen. Okay? You don't trust yourself though. You don't like to be seen. You want to keep this shit hidden. Spirit wants you to release this energy, to let it go. Spirit is wanting you to do some Spirit is giving you a task. Collective. Tell your story, because it's going to help other people. Somebody needs you right now. Okay? Somebody needs you right now. You got to tell your story, because it's going to help people who really need to hear it. And it's going to help people help themselves. See? Ace of Cups. You got to tell your story. It's going to elevate the masses. Your story, collective, is going to elevate the masses.